It's quicker to walk to Culver's than it is to walk to my room.
Oh.
So the last couple of years at Combo Breaker, man, you just lived at Culver's.
It reminds me of CEO and Wawa.
Okay, so we have
Paxbby, the Snake, going up against Matt Beach, rocking the Mega Man. Those are Smash and Splash colors when Beach is in his tag. You know what? I dig it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Matt Beach, I actually feel like I've casted this guy before at a Combo Breaker, I believe. I feel like maybe he played like either like Pac-Man or Peach, one of those characters. Sound like very beachy characters, very relaxed. Going against this Snake.
I really like the way that Matt Beach is playing around the grenade by Paxbby. He's tossing pellets which hit at just the right mid-level to set off the grenade on Snake's body, and then when he's got Paxbby above him, he's tossing out the air shooter so that they just detonate the grenade immediately.
I feel like Mega Man is a very good character to combat Snake. Especially when Snake wants to go high. Dealing with that tornado can be very scary if you accidentally jump. Or, I mean, you're already really high up into the blast zone. It makes it dangerous to just get hit by it in general.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it misses the grenade itself.
No. Okay, so we know he's not from Minnesota. He jumped out of it. Ooh, okay, up air, back air. He's looking really tall.
That was so smart by Matt Beach, though. He was just like, okay, I might not be able to challenge the Cypher immediately, but if I can follow you up to the very end of it, I maybe can even find the kill with the back air near the top of the ceiling.
That was very close there, and I think he's going to be thinking about that the next time that he's up there. He's like, man, this Mega Man chased me to the top of the blast zone. I have to be careful with my recovery versus Mega Man getting the C4. All right, Snake sitting at 67 damage, but he's a pretty heavy character. He's fine with that.
Yeah, this is
on damage.
This is a character who wants to get caught in explosions with you because he's just so heavy. Oh, the grenade breaking out of the combo, and then setting up the next one to set off on the get-up attack. Smart stuff.
Really nice.
I think that was a misinput. I think he wanted like dash attack or something.
Definitely, because if he was trying to hold and read for a roll right there, I think we would just actually have to go and take the controller from Matt Beach. He was like, you know what, you played enough today, sir.
That is an absolute mental guard break to get hit by somebody reading you that soon in advance. The C4 almost catching Matt Beach's landing on center stage. And the thing that's scary is like right after the C4 goes off, your eye is drawn to where the C4 is. Yeah. So then you miss what Snake's up to during those frames. You don't know if he just dropped a grenade or he did another C4, and it takes you a while to catch up.
Attacking the wrong way there. He's going to get hit with the up tilt. And just as we said before, that 67% deficit did not matter to Snake.
He's probably still got himself a solid 30% left on the stock, barring a really strong read by Beat.
Ooh, and I think he wanted a raw back air there.
And this is, I noticed that Matt Beach's like way he's playing has changed so much compared to how it was in the beginning. And the thing that got him his lead, he's now running right at Paxbby, looking for back airs, looking for aggressive options. And now Paxbby is riding off that momentum, constantly darting back with an explosion to cover himself. And look, 95% already because of this style. Whereas if Paxbby was okay with being at a deficit, but like tossing out more pellets here and there to set off the grenades, he could have maybe find himself an easier kill, maybe setting off a grenade and that just kills Paxbby outright.
Right now, Snake just looking in big control, sitting in the driver's seat. 156 damage, still living. Back throw not going to take him out. The up air will do a throw.
Yeah, right there. And it looked like Paxbby tried to jump out of it again, which is unfortunate stuff. But at 113, he's put himself in such a good position against Matt Beach. Just a couple more nade trades, and he's got it.
Dare is going to hit with a fair right there. Oh, no. Okay, is able to slide up the stage right there. Matt Beach knows what he has to do if he wants to win this match. He has to catch Snake off of the stage and gimp him.
He's also playing back more to that conservative style in neutral, jumping around with pellets as opposed to going in a little bit harder. Oh, looking for something fancy and still getting the tech chase.
And he hit himself with the C4, completely missing Matt Beach. All right, Matt Beach finally decides to land.
Okay, this is scary because now down throw up tilt is going to combo together on Matt Beach, so he needs to be very careful.
Ooh, okay, right there he was safe from it because he had something in his hand. Wasn't going to get grabbed. Grenade blows up.
And Paxbby actually parried his own grenade explosion too. That was sick.
Then we got the down throw and he is dead.
Yep. That's all it takes at that point.
Yeah.
A lot of that, I think, was that loss of composure right there when Matt Beach lost his second stock before Paxbby did. He got a little bit too aggressive looking to even up that stock count, and he took up so much damage that even though he cleaned up his neutral as soon as he got onto the last stock of Paxbby's, the damage was already done. He only needed to take 40 more %, and then down throw becomes a kill. So hopefully he can keep that same composure going into this next one. Just kind of recognize this is more of a slower pace matchup where you peck away at Snake so that he gets the one blown up as opposed to you.
Oh yeah. But we did see some great abuse of Snake off the stage. Even though he wasn't able to get an early gimp, he definitely made it hard for him to come back to stage. Nothing was free there. Gonna get tapped by the down air there. All right, grabs the saw blade.
I feel like in a lot of situations, saw blade is actually like worse than Snake's aerials, right? Being able to like jump and down air or nair can cover so much possibility space.
Okay, we got the forward throw. Got Snake off of the stage. Ooh, just barely missing with the flame sword there.
Matt Beach is doing a really good job navigating his way around the explosions on Battlefield, because this can be a really scary place to fight Snake, because we see Paxbby abusing these platforms, tossing grenades on them, C4s, to just have mid-air explosions that can just constantly be going off. But the obstacle course so far working out for Matt Beach. Good avoidance of the tornado.
And he lands with the back air, long-lasting hitbox, gives himself some space to land.
That's the one thing that's important to point out is both the stocks that Paxbby lost the previous game were off of air shooter.
Yo! Just went down there and dared him. Very unexpected.
Yeah, Paxbby took advantage of the fact that he hasn't drop zoned Matt Beach at all, and just like, this is going to be totally unexpected. I'll go ahead and clean this up and get that stock lead again, because this is where I started blowing up in the previous game, but like in a good way.
Oh no, the C4.
Oh, the object coverage, that was so scary, but Matt Beach makes it out.
I was so afraid for him. He actually brought him over there, but was able to get out of that back air there. You got Matt Beach sitting at 67%. All right, use the metal blade for his own evil deeds there. C4, and see, as we're watching this game, I'm really questioning what stages were banned, because I know if I'm going against Snake, I don't want to go to the Pokemon stadiums.
You don't want to go to Smash.
And I do not want to see Battlefield. Snake on a tri-plat is very scary. That's just more places for him to be able to set those C4s.
Yeah.
So when you're playing against Snake on, like say, like a stage like a Final Destination, he can only set that C4 on the ground. So you know you can hop over it. When you're on Battlefield, the C4 up there on that platform, woo, up tilt, taking the stock, makes it to where you cannot short hop on that platform. You cannot run under that platform because either of those options are going to be taken away with the explosion of the C4.
And it's so much of a mix-up to have to deal with. It covers, twice the vertical space as it does just on the ground level. Oh, trying to call out the roll.
Get-up attack.
Yeah, Matt Beach going to go ahead and take full control, getting an even stock count, but he's got to play so carefully.
Snake just able to control the stage so well here on Battlefield with the C4s and the grenades.
Looks like Paxbby's kind of made up his mind as how he wants to win. He's got to be careful jumping out of those tornadoes, though.
He was like, you know what, I'm at low percent, so let's go ahead and do it now. Let's just hope that does not become a habit.
He earlier was just down airing while he was in it, which is a lot better to do.
All right, we got it back here. Get Snake off the stage. Got down throw.
Goes for the up throw instead. I don't think he had the confidence in his read. That being said, if he chased on that platform and got an up tilt, that would have been the stock.
Once again, jumping out of that tornado. Woo! The Shuri just ran and did it to him. He's like, you know what? I had that, guys.
And even though, like, it feels
he looks so cool too.
it is a confirm for Mega Man. Like you can actually run up and get that up tilt every time off the blade, but like it looks so sick every single time because you get that full slow-mo of the Shoryu, the meatiest sound effect too as it happens. But that's the reason you got to respect Metal Blade in neutral. And on top of it too, you toss it out at a distance if Snake has a grenade, and it helps against that as well. Just pops it for you.
And the more and more I'm watching him, I feel like he really did play like a Pac-Man or a Rob in the previous iteration of Smash because of his usage of the Metal Blade, Leaf Shield, just another item character.
Yeah, the comfort of just smearing hitboxes all over the screen with projectiles. That's a very different instinct as opposed to just like running in and just trying to dance on someone's shield. With same matchup as, I wouldn't expect either of these guys, considering how close the games have been, to want to switch off.
Oh, most definitely.
Smashville. This is another stage that I think Snake does really, really nicely on, because not only is it just so hard to return back to neutral, but you have that same pressure of a C4 down on that platform, and then you can also just like up tilt it at Snake. So like the moment you knock them off, you can just be shooting Nikitas from like your house, basically, and be doing so much damage when they're off stage. And the small side blast means they die even sooner here.
Ooh, okay, dash attack. He's gonna retreat over to his C4 there. He's got his camp set up. Ooh, okay.
Very nice navigation by Matt Beach.
Wow. Okay. Well,
right.
He said, you know, smaller blast zone. That means you're actually going to die from my flame sword now. Deal with this. Got the jabs. Matt Beach definitely feeling himself right now. When you see the pivot grabs come out.
Yeah, just not only like a random pivot grab, but specifically outspacing the falling neutral air and still getting more damage on top of it. Matt Beach running away on this stage.
I think we need to call Child Protective Services because this is looking pretty nasty right now.
And Mega Man's the super robot boy. He's not the one needing protection. Yeah. Oh, ooh. What's the punish?
Okay. So at almost 0, wow, the punish was SD.
Okay. Toss them off stage and hope for a controller error.
How many times are we going to see Mega Man's give homie stocks here in the Midwest?
Taking lessons from Yeti, I guess. But the thing is, even after that, Matt Beach is in such a good position. Like, when you have this much of a percent lead on Snake, like, sometimes the grenade trades aren't even bad.
Ooh, okay, the up tilt, not hitting. I think Matt Beach knows that, you know what, just because I was up a lot does not mean that Snake can't just end my life. Tosses him off stage.
And I just love the way that he's slowly making up the gap.
Yeah.
And like, not only does he close the gap, but he recognizes that that's not enough. Then there's the potential of the tilt attack coming out immediately by Snake and handling that. Paxbby, oh man, almost catching Matt Beach's landing, but he stays at the ledge.
Down tilt, not gonna kill yet though.
The crouch right before it was slick though, because he was right under the metal blade, would have snuck under pellets as well.
Came in with the flame sword. So now we're gonna play the how long can you live. Get up attack? Oh, okay. Just neutral kata.
Yeah, tried to call it out, but the forward tilt didn't come out fast enough.
Woo, the dare killed off the side. We don't ask questions, man.
Paxbby evened it up. Only a 20% difference where it was.
Flame sword into the grenade. Some nice, solid damage coming out from Matt Beach, using Snake's weapons against him. All right.
Oh, what a good falling lead shield.
Dag.
Oh, yeah, I was scared too. I was about to start yelling. Not twice in a game. Especially in a game 3 as being twice.
Game 3 and Snake just forgetting where the ground is right there. We got a C4 sitting there.
Oh, expecting the roll and then still punishing the crowd. That was slick.
The last of the back air. Matt Beach giving him a stock and still walking away with the victory.
Because that was like Matt Beach did a little bit of pressure. He's like, he's going to try to cheat out of the corner, get himself back to center stage. He'll go for a roll. So he just tries to cover it with as much hitbox pressure by shooting out, like, you know, the beginning